DozhaToldya.com.
White tee, Air Forces, I ain't in the fashion. Couldn't see a thing till I put on product glasses. Bayside graveyard, it was me and Habit. Me and China on the run, but she ain't looking happy. Jail causing all, I was
shout out one China.
Daddy, really from a city where you gotta keep it gadging. Why you keep it gadging like you expect the gadging? Top really heavy metal, bottom of it plastic. Big blunt roll, I don't need no one to mash me. Living bandos, got my name from my actions. Pockets on.
It's your boy Lil Bandoe, man.
Look attractive, she gon' drop it low, so I gotta break her back in. I'm the one she chose, I ain't know that was your best friend. Bend over and touch your toes, I don't need a mattress. I'm the one she chose, I ain't know that was your best friend. Living bandos, got my name from my actions. Pockets on swole, only thing look attractive. She gon' drop it low, so I gotta break her back in. I'm the one she chose, I ain't know that was your best friend. Bend over and touch your toes, I don't need a mattress.
Yeah, we almost there, man. We about to land, man. That's Max Out from my boy Lil Bandoe. That's right. Bump when you heard. Remember who told you? It's your boy DozhaToldya, man. Bringing the newest music, underground and major hip hop music right here on DozhaToldya.com. The DozhaToldya Podcast, excuse me. And I appreciate everybody for your patience, your love and support. Waiting, for us to pull up, get everything right. And I think we finally, I think we got everything about right. We got everything about right. We about ready. We about ready to bring it on in, man. It's your boy Dame Dozha here. What number is this, man? It's a Dozha.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dame Dozha. If you're looking to get your interview done or be a guest host on our podcast, hit us up at DozhaToldya@gmail.com. Bump what you heard. Remember who told you? It's DozhaToldya.
DozhaToldya Podcast number 73. Number 73? Wow, man. We're getting up there, man. Getting up there in age, man. Number 73. Welcome. Hi, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We live on the Facebook. We live on the Twitch app. And we live on the Mitzler app. First and foremost, shout out and happy birthday to my cousin, J House the Mad Hatter, man. Happy birthday. It was his birthday the other day, man. It was also Duval Day. Shout out all the there you go. There go the chat. Shout out all the Geminis. I think it's crossover season though. We ain't on the Geminis no more. Who after the Geminis? I can't even remember. I don't even remember. But yeah. It was also Independence Day. In case anybody was excited about that. We good? You can hear you. Did I fix the sound? We had a couple of technical difficulties. Let me fix my mic here. Get all the way right. You know what I'm saying? Get us some background music. My mic keep on going. Get us some background music and get my mic together. And bring up these topics, man. First and foremost, man, how y'all been doing, man? Did y'all get everything together on the content? Thank you, Black and Wild, for the quality control. A lot of music, man. A lot of music out there right now, man. What y'all bumping on, man, right now? How many of y'all like that Michael? Y'all feeling that Michael? Are y'all feeling that? The Gift and the Curse? Are y'all allowed to play Gunna? If you're outside of the Atlanta area, you might be allowed to play Gunna. Shout out to Lil Bandoe, Max Out. I Am Lil Bandoe, out right now. Go stream that. Shout out Lil Bandoe for being on the show last week. Also, shout out Bingo, man, for being on the show, man, last week. Go check out last week's show on the YouTube channel, man. Follow us on YouTube. Everything DozhaToldya, and it's DozhaToldya Radio on the Mixlr app. Appreciate everybody for all the donations on the Cash App in the last couple of weeks, man. You can donate $1, $5, $10, whatever you feel to give or whatever, you know what I'm saying, to keep us going. Over here at DozhaToldya Radio, we are an independent music platform. We bring you hip-hop news. We bring you new music. You know, we also bring you DJs on the weekend with DJ TC on Fridays and Saturdays. He starts on Fridays night at 8 o'clock and then come back on Saturday afternoon around 2 o'clock, man. You can also see him on Twitch. Shout out DJ TC, man, and everybody checking in from the Twitch. All the folks check in. My whole Twitch family, man, they've been really riding for me lately. So shout out to all of them. And I'm here to talk about like different platforms. We're going to start off the show talking about content again and different platforms that you guys should be getting on, because it was a major shift in social media this week. Major shift in social media this week. In case you guys have been under a rock, and I know a lot of you guys don't have a Twitter, there's a lot of social media to keep up with, I know. And trust me, I mean, I seen my boy TC streaming on Instagram. He was streaming on Twitch. He was streaming on TikTok. I was like, dang, how is he pulling it off? And you know, you got different people that like different platforms, you know. He was streaming on the Mixlr app. He be kind of forgetting about the Mixlr app lately, whatever, man. But you know, you got to have a home base. But yeah, man, it's really a shift going on. And if y'all don't know what that shift that we're speaking of, I'm speaking of the shift that happened with Twitter, with Elon Musk messing everything up. Elon Musk done messed up the game, man. Yeah, man. It might be a wrap for Twitter. It was already shaky ever since Elon Musk took over the platform, and it might be a wrap. It might be a wrap, Rippy. So how did that happen? Let me get me some. Yeah, I like this one. All right. So how did it happen, man? How did Elon Musk fumble $1 billion company? Well, when he came in, for one, he bid too high on the company, right? He came in with big pockets and big eyes and bid too high on the company from the jump. And so once he did that, he was damn near doomed from the jump. But he didn't stop there. Once he started getting a little back on the money, shout out Duke, man. My boy Duke Jackson with the like on Facebook. Once he got a little back, he didn't stop there. He started demanding stuff, man. He said the folks got to pay him. So you got to pay to be on the platform, and folks wasn't really feeling that, man. So he took everybody blue check away. And so that was like one of the first moves that everybody was like, oh shit, we're gonna have to get up out of here. And shout out to folks that went over to fan base, you know. I haven't really got all the way into fan base. But over the last week or so, Elon Musk announced that on Twitter, you would only have so many tweets that you can look at. 300 tweets. It was tweet limits. Okay, Elon Musk announces new limits on number of Twitter posts users can read per day. And that's when he fucked up. That's when he fucked up right there, y'all. Tell him how he fucked up. Tell him how he messed up, Dave. All right, so he said Elon Musk announced his new limits. Verified accounts are limited to reading 6,000 posts a day. Unverified accounts can only read 600 posts a day, and new unverified users can only access 300 posts a day. And you know, do I look at 600 posts a day? I don't think so. You know, he said that he felt like folks was addicted and it was usage. We using it up. We using up space for no reason. So then he tried to, you know, try to limit the time that you could actually use. Complained about not being able to refresh the site and access tweets. Well, ever since, we never had any problems before, Elon. We never had any problems with Twitter before. Before you took over, everything was working just fine. And then you got on a hold of the number one way that you can almost get some information out. He said to address extreme levels of data scrapping, whatever that is, and system manipulation, we've applied the following temporary limits. Verified accounts are limited to reading 6,000 posts a day. And if you're verified, if you all know, it costs about, I think it costs like $7 a month to be verified. Maybe $8. And it took everybody, a few folks, he gave those check marks back, those blue checks back. Oh shit, we done got too far into the story already. We done got too far into the story. He took a couple of the blue checks back, right? But then, because LeBron say he never paid for his blue check, but he sure got one. And but overall, he might have blew it this time. Everybody said enough is enough, and they was like, man, we out of here. So then we was like, everybody was trying to figure out where are we going, where everybody going, right? So there's a app called Spill that's out. I want to say that it's a black-owned social media app, attracts users. Okay, let's talk about that. Let's get into that. Black-owned social media app named Spill attracts new users after Elon Musk announced his Twitter restrictions. So Black Twitter said, man, enough of that, man. We going over to Spill. That's what I was seeing at first. But Spill, I think you have to have an access code. I haven't got an access code just yet. If anybody got an access code to Spill, hey, hit me up, DozhaToldya.COM. Let me get that access code. You know what I'm saying? Put your boy on. You know what I'm saying? But you say, could Black Twitter users be permanently moving to Spill? The social media app was trending over the weekend as Elon Musk announced the new restrictions on Twitter. Unverified Twitter users can now read no more than 600 posts per day, while new accounts can read no more than 300. We already talked about that. Users are also no longer able to view tweets that aren't logged into the app. Wait, view tweets if they aren't logged into the app. I didn't know that. Most of the changes temporary emergency measures to counter data pillage. As a response, Black Twitter users are signing up to another social media app by the name of Spill. The platform was started by former Twitter employees Alfonso Fons Terrell, who was the global head of social and editorial, and DeVaris Brown, a former product manager lead. Spill's founders were among the staffers laid off shortly after Musk bought Twitter. Spill was launched in the Apple Store in January and currently is an invite-only app. Tweets are swapped for spills. Shift the focus on meme culture. It also presents itself as a safe space for Black users by filtering out hate speech and recognizing the contributions of the Black community and driving social media trends. Congratulations to that. We're going to be intentional. Please know the Spill app is a safe haven for Black and LGBTQ plus people. keep that at the forefront. That's how it's staying. So they also announced the Spill CEO announced, that, hey, we want more than just black folks over here. And Buddy said, hey, man, we need more than just, I ain't gonna say, the blacks. Nah, but he says it's a safe space for everybody, but they're just not really gonna tolerate all that hate speech. So, the Spill CEO, let's see what he had to say, man. Let's hear.
CEO of Spill, on behalf of our entire team, want to welcome you. What's going on, family? My name is Fonz. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Spill. On behalf of our entire team, want to welcome you to the Spillaverse. As you're getting settled, we wanted to make sure you know a few things about our guidelines here at Spill. First, we want to make abundantly clear that Spill is open to everyone. Our thesis in building the platform was that if we could build a better experience for the folks who drive the most culture, who also happen to be the same folks that often get the most hate, that it would become a better experience for everyone. As our community guidelines clearly state, we're not here for any abuse, intimidation, hate speech whatsoever from anyone towards anyone else, period. Now, here at Spill, of course, we center marginalized groups. We come from marginalized groups. But just because we are here celebrating this amazing, beautiful experience we get the opportunity to have doesn't mean we get to bully others along the way. And in fact, that's like the opposite of the very idea of why we started the platform in the first place. And we all know what happens if we go down that road. So please treat your fellow Spillionaires with kindness and respect. And if someone or something's not your cup of tea, just use the report feature responsibly, and also the block feature. Customize your My Brew and have it your way. We thank you for rocking with us as we go along this journey. More soon.
Yeah, so I didn't get on there. I'm still waiting for my somebody help me out, man. Somebody send me a spill code. DozhaToldya, man. We'll check it out. So send us the spill code on over. And boy, I want to kill this this fly only come out when I do my show. I always gotta have like the weirdest co-host. Send me the code. Send me the code, man. DozhaToldya.COM. Y'all go check out Spill if y'all interested in a safe space. Yeah. It looks like that's like an interesting idea. Spill the tea, I guess, as you will, or spill the coffee, maybe. Or just say spill it. And when you're telling something. But I don't know, man. I still have been finding myself very, very much addicted to Twitter. Like, I've really used it a lot. Like, to figure out what's going on in the world is my number one way to access information very, very quickly. And usually when people share their thoughts as they're watching a movie or as they're watching an award show or experiencing something, or it's their number one platform for somebody to get their point across, it's really a blow. Oh no. It's really a blow. Losing Twitter. And I don't know if I'm ready to go just yet, but I am open to these new sites. I'm not really trying to get on every site, right? So you got to be selectful on what site kind of fits what you want to do, because it's enough social media apps to use as it is, right? But I have been also looking into multi-streaming, right? So I ain't even talk about Thread. Everybody ran over to Thread, by the way. And if you're there, you're there. I don't know how you can actually access Threads from the computer. I don't know if you can access Threads just yet from the computer. But everybody ran over to Threads. My boy ain't playing fair. Matter of fact, I know who I could get to tell us about threads. I'm gonna get the perfect person to tell everybody. My boy Willie Hen. I'm gonna have Willie Hen tell y'all about the threads, man. Cause Mark Zuckerberg, he don't play fair. And he don't wait. So we had to talk about Spill first because Spill is black owned. And they still like invite only, so it's kind of exclusive over there. So you gotta respect that. Well, what my boy got to say about threads, man? We all done ran over the threads.
Basically, let me tell you.
We all ran over the threads. Let's chime in with Willie Hen and see what he had to say about the threads.
I'm kind of fucking with it. I'm kind of fucking with the threads. If you don't know what threads is, basically, let me tell y'all something. That nigga Mark Zuckerberg is the United States of apps, nigga. That Caucasian man just go around just taking everybody's shit and just making it his own. Remember when Snapchat was his own shit, and that nigga went over there, stole the whole concept, and that's why we got stories now. That was Snapchat first. Stole that shit from Snapchat. Now he done fucked around there, and now he's supposed to be fighting Elon Musk, and that nigga say, I might get my ass kicked, but I'll tell you one thing that I can do, steal some shit, and done stole the whole Twitter concept and got his own shit called Threads, and I fuck with it. It's basically
Oh shit, my bad.
Twitter when Twitter was Twitter. Before it done turned into this shit now. It's old Twitter. Everybody over there. They already over there. If you ain't over there yet, I don't know what you waiting on. That shit over there fun, nigga. I put this tweet up. I said, now, first of all, there you go. I said, come on, god damn it. I said, first of all, what's the rules over here? Before I start getting banned, can I say cunt? Mark Zuckerberg hit me back and said, hell yeah, you can say cunt. You can.
So right now,
Elon Musk and that nigga Zuckerberg, they gonna have a Hell in a Cell match. Threads, I'm kind of fucking with it. I'm kind of fucking with the threads. If you don't know what threads is, basically.
Yeah. So we all ran over the threads, man. Zuckerberg done struck right when Elon Musk was weak, and it was actually talking about being doing the fight. Actually, they actually maybe even really scheduling a fight, Elon Musk versus Zuckerberg. So will we see that coming? They definitely need to fight now. Them fighting words. Them tech fighting words that that boy Zuckerberg coming with. Them good tech fighting words. Yeah, so we all ran over the threads, man. In case y'all don't know what's going on, Twitter is on life support. Even though I will be using a lot of Twitter today, Twitter is on life support because everybody ran over the threads. And let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. But yeah, I don't know. They're supposed to be doing a cage fight, but now, they really got to fight now because Threads is the biggest, they say it's the biggest app out right now. It's really still an Instagram app. And I remember they did announce this they announced that they was coming with this for a minute ago. And a new way to share with text, right? So it's Instagram, except now we're just going to have text. We going back in time, y'all. We going back in time. We got tired of just looking at pictures of all these girls taking over. Let me see if I could chime get her in. Yo. Hold on, let me try to chime you in, man. You know you live on the show right now. Hurt.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, man, you on Threads yet?
Huh?
You on Threads yet?
Nah.
All right, you live on the DozhaToldya Podcast, man. What's happening?
Oh, man. I got a show on the DozhaToldya Podcast. What's happening?
Yeah, man. So we talking about social media, and everybody done left Twitter, and everybody went over to Threads.
Threads. Why everybody leaving Twitter? I love Twitter.
Well, Elon Musk done made some rules on Twitter or whatever, and if you haven't really been paying attention, and Threads don't got the ads just yet, but they gonna mess it up sooner or later. But everybody over there is like the same as Instagram. If you already got an Instagram, then you could get you a Threads. Everybody done ran over there, and it's lit.
Well, I guess I'm on Threads too.
Yeah, you might well get on it, know what I'm saying, wise early.
Yeah, that's something brand new I never know about right there now. That's something new, right? I never heard of Threads.
Yeah, you know, Dozha got it told, you know what I'm saying? Dozha always told you.
Dozha just told me this now on my mama.
But yeah, man, how you doing, man? What you got going on?
Man, just flew through the old Fort Worth, man. Just thinking about the old tragedy that just happened like a couple of days before 4th of July. Like 11 people just got injured, and 3 people got shot, killed. Such tragedy.
Yeah, man, I heard about that, man. I'm sorry that you had to go through that, man. It's, yeah.
Yeah, that's a sad day for the black community out here.
Out there in Fort Worth, huh?
Yeah, so my prayers up to the family that lost some lost ones, and hope the 11 people recover from the injuries. You know, because that was rough.
All right, well, while I'm still talking about content, man, I also want to let you know, man, you been creating some content, man. What you doing on your social media, man?
What I'm doing on my social media. Lately, I've been doing my social media is creating content. I just ain't really dropping yet because, you know.
Yeah, you've been having the other stuff going on. Well, I want to say, man, some of this stuff that you're going through.
I'm trying to find a new idea like Threads, you know what I'm saying, to drop the content on so I can have a new idea and stick with the movement.
Word. Well, come on down, buddy. But now what I was going to tell you is, you know, there's a lot of different ways that you can start doing your content, man. Last week I had let folks know that they can make promise content and set their goals with the content. Like say, all right, this week I'm gonna run 3 miles, or this week I'm gonna do 50 push-ups. You know what I'm saying? And then you make a video about that shit. You run that shit back. You might even, run it back, you know, second time throughout the week just to kind of make your own remix of your own video, right? So then you can come back.
Right.
But now I was speaking on a different sets of content because everything is changing up. You got the content is switching up to where you can no longer just take pictures and be like the women. You know, that's why people actually went over the Threads and began with and starting to switch it up or whatever, even with Instagram, because we kind of getting tired of just seeing just the same, you know, same thing on your algorithm, right? So you got to switch it up every now and then, you know what I'm saying? And folks don't always got to see you. Sometimes we want to see the other side of your camera. So you could show what you see, you know, when you are experiencing a good experience. And then put some narration behind it, you know what I'm saying? Walk us through what's going on. Walk us through a beat that you're making. You know, the process of it, you know, not just the entire beat or just not just going live, but break down that whole process of, oh, I went live or I was just at this party, into a 15-second, 30-second clip and you can use apps like CapCut.
Insanity is really is you gotta let people into your personal life. I mean, like your personal life, like your personal goals, that what you want to do, and then you just record it.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. And you recording it, and it's not only gonna work out as a way that you set in the goal, a way that you set in the starting line, a way that you sharing with everybody whatever your progress. It's also a way that you are encouraging yourself, right? But it's also a way that you can stand out and be different, because everybody's situation and everybody's goals are different. But there's people out there that want to watch all kinds of stuff. So again, I've been encouraging everybody to make some type of content if they gonna spend time on social media. Now, for those that just like to lurk, y'all the lurkers, hey man, that's cool too. But for those that's in the industry, and those, you know what I'm saying, folks that
The peekaboos too. The peekaboos, they like the peeking look.
yeah, man, they'll look like a mug. You know what I'm saying? They won't like. That's why they had to create stories, so we could just at least see who all looking every day. You know what I'm saying? They had to do Snapchat just so we could see who all looking every day. But nah, I don't really mind any of it. I also decided that I'm no longer asking or being needy. You just create your own lane. Don't have to really kind of approach it. I changed the whole game when I decided to not ride off the back of somebody else's release. We already talk about topics every week on the show, so it's like throughout the week, why do I have to kind of keep talking about this man music and that man music? My people don't always want to see everybody else's music. Now, they don't mind hearing what I like to listen to. So let me tell them what I like to listen to. Let me make content letting them know what I like. Let me make a show letting them know what I like. Let me share my playlist. Let me create different playlists. Dozha told you. But yeah, man, I kind of had to flip it up a little bit and stop like selling so much and stop asking so much and just, giving. So So I'm giving, giving content out the content. We got Word of the Net. We got DozhaToldya. Shout out to all the other podcasts around. You know what I'm saying? We got different shows on the DozhaToldya radio. Shit, let me know when you know what I'm saying, We got Big Hurt calling in, and the platinum producing Big Hurt tracks.
Yeah.
So before
I'm always gonna kick it in, tap in with my boy DozhaToldya. That's my brother.
So what's up with the number one album right now is about to be Lil Uzi Vert, and a lot of folks was trying to say that the Uzi Vert album is not rap music. A lot of folks is not really feeling the Lil Uzi Vert album, me included. I don't know if I listened to enough of it. It's just very, very different, and
it's hard. It's hard. I like it. I swear to God, like the Uzi Vert album.
And you ain't just being a hype beast.
Man, he bringing them. It's like real electric guitars, like punk rock guitars with 808s. That's hard.
So you rocking with it?
That's hard. And I see where he going with it. He a pop star.
True.
Also a rock star. Hey, Lil Wayne did it.
True.
Hey.
But you know,
him a different side.
But they do got a lot of just I'm saying it just got a lot of.
Oh yeah, it's certain songs now. You be like, come on now. You just ain't feel like rapping.
It's more beat driven, and it is festival music.
Definitely that.
It is festival
especially
music.
especially the rock star ones. Oh man, I like when artists get to a different lane is try to mix it up with the black culture. That's tough.
And it's a lot of tracks on there too. So you listen
A
to the
lot.
whole album?
Yeah, I listened to the whole album. The whole album.
And he said if he get a number one album, Uzi promises his fans if he gets the number one album, which he's on the pace of having the number one album right now, he promised that he's going to release another album.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, he said, hey man, y'all get me the number one, and I'm gonna drop another one on y'all.
Man, that could be the deluxe.
You already know. You already know the move.
Yeah, I don't know why he's sitting there playing. All you gotta do is say I'm dropping the deluxe. I'm gonna add 8 more songs on there.
Yeah, he gonna add a lot more songs, but he done did exactly that before. And then I dropped a whole nother project.
Yeah.
The guy's a weirdo though, man. A super weirdo, but he also is, I guess if we had our version of Kurt Cobain or
Man,
Axl Rose.
I like his idea of thinking where he went with it.
And he came out saying, hey man, he ain't on that gay stuff. Not that there's nothing wrong with that, but he said, hey man.
Hey, that's song hard. Hey, that song there hard.
He said, hey man, he knocking them off.
I love that song.
And so, hey man, y'all got y'all one person that like Uzi, man. Y'all got y'all one guy that's rocking with it. You ain't.
Hey, man, if you look at the album cover, you should automatically instantly think of, oh yeah, he on this rock star.
And you know what the album cover was a lot alike?
What was Kid Rock in it?
No.
Ooh.
It was a lot like Outkast.
Outkast? Oh yeah, they did have the American flag.
Yes, sir. They got the American flag and some.
But
And ASAP Rocky dropped something that's like that.
look at his hairstyle, bro. All y'all had to do is look at his hairstyle, and you already instantly be like, oh yeah, he punk rock.
He's a punk rocker.
He got a spring in his. Y'all should have instantly think about that. The whole time y'all seen Lil Uzi Vert inside the little cameras and stuff, Uzi ain't never had no spikes inside his hair. His hair was laid down, you know what I'm saying, like he had a perm.
Not a perm, bro. Oh, he did. He's had braids.
Yeah, but he had that punk rock. He had that punk rock stuff on, man.
So you don't feel uncomfortable that he kind of like be on some demonic type stuff?
Nah.
That don't make you like feel no type of way?
Nah.
All right, well.
Listen, the punk rock is more like sad songs, but it's like more love song, but like dreadful, like I die for this love, or you know what I'm saying, kill for this love.
I mean, it is an expression. It is a different form of art. I can't outright just do a witch hunt on him and throw him on the stake, because I have heard him express that he comes from a religious home and that, you know, he's basically playing, so to speak, a character. But again, I don't know if I consider this album rap? Because if you consider this album rap, well, for one, we need to consider it rap because I guess we kind of need out because we won't have a number one if we don't consider it rap. But then they trying to say, well, okay, that's not a hip hop number one technically. It's Uzi Vert. So that's the conundrum.
Hey, this album is hip-hop/rock.
Hip-hop/rock. Big Hurt said.
Metallic. Matter of fact, I would say hip-hop/metallic.
Hip-hop/what?
Metallic. You know, like rock.
Oh, metal.
Yeah.
He say metallic.
That's what they call it.
Okay. Well, what else you got going on? Because I guess I gotta kind of get on. It's a lot to talk about, man. What about Rick Ross? You seen my boy Rick Ross, man?
Man, come on, man. My boy died. But he ain't died.
You seen my boy Rick Ross, man?
Rick Ross trying to buy a jet, ain't it?
Oh man, that had to hurt. Oh no, Rick Ross. In case y'all not watching on Twitch or Facebook, we actually got the footage of the Rick Ross situation. Actually, it's Spice Adams making fun of Rick Ross. Oh, shout out to Rick Ross for having a pool party this weekend in Atlanta, man. 4th of July weekend, man. He tried to do it big, but a little too big. And his knees wasn't having none of
that. Hey, man. And leave my boy Ross out of there, man. Because he been trying to do something, man. He been trying to do something, man.
Oh, man. Pray for your boy Ross knees, man. It's a little too much weight to be bouncing up and down. Hurt, would you have tried a move like that? Jumping up on the When the last time you been on a trampoline, my boy?
Hey, you damn right, boy. You fucking right, man. Shit. Hey, man, my knees good. That nigga knees ain't no good.
It can happen to anybody now. McLovin say them little ass granny legs.
Hey, he was trying to do a flip.
Oh.
And that shit give up.
What was he thinking when it was like, oh, right here.
Hey, I know we ain't hit that water, boy. I know that motherfucker laugh his ass off. Cause I would have did too, bro. I would have died laughing at my ass.
Oh man, this is the one right here. This is the one right here. That's my dog too, man. I don't even want to do my dog like this. I feel kind of bad, man. Do my dog like this, man. They make a meme out of my dog, man. Just use the steps next time, Ross. Yeah, I'm telling you, McLovin. Tell him again, man. Just use the steps, man. Doing my dog like that, man. Pray for
use the steps.
Pray for Rick Ross knees, man. And then he just went to falling over into it, just nasty. Like he was like, oh man. And everybody just had look at everybody in the crowd like, oh shit. We at his house, so you can't even laugh. You at this house, so you can't really even laugh. What do? You got to go in there, know what I'm saying, and save the boss, man. You got to jump in the pool and save the boss, man.
I can lie to you, boy. I want to bust.
You can't even laugh, man.
I said, what the hell you trying, bro? I said, hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't recording nothing, but I know these people recorded, bro. Boy, I know they hurt, bro.
Oh, nah, everybody record. You see Rick Ross get on a diving board, or you pulling out your camera? You pulling out your camera. You know what I'm saying? You see Rick Ross on the diving board? Oh, shit. You better pull out your camera.
Hey, no boy said, shit, it's tragic, but they have right
Yeah,
now.
it's like, yeah, you do not want to miss this. Oh, you do not want to miss this.
Now, if this nigga hit this shit, boy, niggas gonna be like, boy, this motherfucker, goddamn roast, Phil roast.
All right, man, but change the subject, man. We're gonna change the subject, man, and we're gonna talk about something else, like what was going on with this guy right here, man. Duval Day was in full effect, man. In case y'all are not watching, if you're listening on the Mixler app, shout out to y'all. But you might need to watch this on YouTube when we come out with the show, because it was a lot to see at Duval Day, but I don't know what the hell was going on with this individual right here, man. People that be getting that chalk line on their face, they might need counseling. They might need counseling. But anyway, Lil Duval had Lil Duval Day. Not Lil Duval Day, but had Duval Day over the weekend. It was also 4th of July for those that was out there celebrating. What you did for 4th of July, Hurt?
Shit, sleep.
So shout out to all y'all that didn't do nothing for Juneteenth. But y'all went all out for 4th of July. You know, I know black folks like their barbecue.
I put on the grill.
Yeah, black folks like their barbecue. I ain't getting no barbecue. So I want to tell everybody, you know what I'm saying, that's in Atlanta, that don't want to hit your boy up. All right, I see how it is. At least send me a cash app or something. I could buy me some barbecue. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nobody ain't called me and say, hey, man, we putting something on the grill. It's all good. But anyway, Duval Day was going down in a major way. Shout out Lil Duval for bringing Boosie, and for every other year they gonna bring Boosie.
This man said every other year they gonna bring Boosie.
We gonna rock with Boosie, though. If it's anybody we rock with in Jacksonville, it's Boosie. But they are there. So we got the whoop contest. And Boosie tried to do the whoop.
Man, that shit had me with tears.
Yeah. In case y'all don't know what the whoop is, this is the whoop right here. The winner of the whoop contest. I don't know what the hell he just did with his legs. He just did some old crazy shit with his legs to win the whoop contest. I don't know what that was. But yeah, man, Lil Duval definitely did it up, man. But we also had a state of emergency concert. Them boys had Plies, Boosie, Jeezy, Rich Homie Quan, Webby. And Sexxy Red. Now they said Sexxy Red was at Lil Duval Day. Huh?
I know all the ratchets came out that day.
Yeah, it was a ratchet affair. Definitely was a ratchet affair. Definitely was a ratchet affair. Shout out to all the, you know.
You gotta give you a beat, nigga.
Shout out to Johan Sweet.
She ain't killed. She got that paper now.
That nigga do real shit. Taylor Swift.
Oh, man, you get my number.
When they find out that you done made some beats for Taylor Swift, boy, first that shit changed. Yeah, but yeah, shout out to. It was some nice. Yeah, everything changed before you get a beat with Taylor Swift. You right about that. But nah, man, you know, we had some nice ones out there a little bit now, you know what I'm saying? You know, and then of course it was hot. And the black folks, you know what I'm saying, you know. Black folks going black folk. But yeah, we had some things out there. Yeah. Yeah. Duval and his new song, man. Don't flag me for this song, Duval.
I'ma slide. Know about you. I'ma shoot for my dog. I don't know about you. That blicky, icky, got a draw.
Shout out to my cousin on saying DJ Dirty.
I don't know about you. I'ma shoot for my dog. I don't know about you. What it is? What's up? And you know what? Bust it up. Hey, big fire ride out with the chopper. Nigga try my dog. I'ma send him to the doctor. Flexing for the grand, showing out for the hoes. Now you looking lame cause your ass got exposed.
You can hear the music, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, know what I'm saying?
Be about that life.
Hey, the song kind of all right. It's kind of weird that he kind of drilling and dancing at the same time, but that's exactly what they be doing in Florida.
Drilling and dancing at the same time, bro.
Drilling and dancing that's exactly what they be doing in Florida, though.
Come on, bro.
They be drilling and dancing.
Come on, bro. How?
I don't know, but that's what they be doing, bro.
Jesus Christ.
So they had Sexxy Red at Duval Day, and she brought out all the ratchets. They also said, it also was said that Sexxy Red may have wore the same thing that she wore at Duval Day at the concert. And a lot of folks was talking bad because it was real hot out there, and it was like, man, everybody that was out there in the daytime, you got to go home and change clothes. It was a ratchet affair. There's a lot of ratchet shit going on. I might have to go. We might have to go home. That shit, boy.
Sexy Red fun.
All right, so look, and she kind of was sweating too. I ain't gonna lie.
Sexy Red was sweating.
It was hot. It was hot out there.
Oh my God.
But she could have had another shirt. I don't think that was the same thing. Everybody was just talking shit.
So that monkey was, ooh, lordy.
Yeah, that thing probably was, you know what I'm saying, man, mighty tart. Probably was very tart-like. Shout out Trap Money Kobe with the footage.
Oh, man. You said it was very tart-like.
Yeah, man. I don't even want to know what that shit was like. All right, so we've been going almost an hour now, man. I guess I got to take a quick little break, but I did want to get some good hood footage of the performance. Yeah, here we go. I think I found one. So yeah, let's get some good Sexy Red. What you think about the song, bro? You like that shit too, don't you? You like all that shit.
What you talking about?
Pound Town.
No, I don't. If any man said he like that song, bro, oh Lord Jesus, have mercy on their soul.
Yeah, man. Right now, the girls got the hardest shit in the streets. Come from the women. Glorilla, Sexy Red. All we got is Young Nudie. Oh man. Look like they got some white folks out there too. Look, it's a nigga in the front. He vibing too. Yeah, let me stop, man. Yeah, man, so there's a lot to talk about, man, today's show, man. I feel like we just warming up. Shout out DJ TC's checking in on the Twitch. McLovin checking in on the Twitch. My boy DJ Big Hurt. Hey, Hurt, you know how to DJ too, don't you? What you think about DJing, bro?
You want me to DJ? I can start DJing.
Make some EDM shit, man.
Of course.
And then like DJ that shit, man. I think I'm gonna get into that shit too. Tell you the truth.
Of course. I'm gonna get into it myself. I'm gonna go crazy anyway on EDM. I already got the 808s anyway. We trying to bust everybody drum. Speakers.
speaker box.
R.I.P. Speaker Box.
Oh no, speaker knockers. You talking about speaker knockers?
Oh yeah, Speaker Box. Speaker Knocker. That is that boy, Speaker Knocker.
Yeah, RIP speaker knockers. What's your Instagram, man? Let them folks know your Instagram hurt. You know what I'm saying? Before we take a quick break.
Heard them beats. Heard them beats.
Heard them beats. But you still got Big Hurts tracks.com?
Yes, sir.
No, you don't.
Yeah, dude. It's under construction, my brother.
Oh, but I like that. See, that's what I'm talking about. I like that Cottonmouth content that you posted. That shit
Purchase now.
Yo. Hey.
I know you heard that beat drop. Your deposit didn't. Purchase now.
Came from
Don't
the bottom
just
of my
cap
study.
in your rap. Buy the beat.
Yo.
Hey, did you find your wallet yet? Purchase.
Shout out Cottonmouth, man. They be making some good content, man, with the puppets, man. I ain't gonna lie. Duval Jack boys also got I see them boys, they got the puppets, they got some Duval guys, they got some puppet shit going too. That puppet shit funny as fuck.
Hey man, them puppets funny, boy.
But yeah, man, I want to challenge you to put out some different content, more content that involves you. You've been posting a lot of your beats online, and you got hard beats. But it's time.
It's gonna cost them listen to these beats now.
Whether or not you get back on your fitness shit.
I'm still in there. I'm in the gym every day.
This is a Big Hurt beat, y'all. Hey, yeah. Stop playing with my dog. Turn that shit the fuck up. DozhaToldya Podcast, man, number 73, man. We do this shit in a special way, man. Shout out DJ T Ceezy. Once again, DJ Shed Street. All the first time listeners, all the last time listeners, man. We'll be right back. We finna take a quick little break. My boy Hurt 'em Beats, man. Follow him on all platforms. Big Hurt Tracks on some platforms, but on Instagram, my boy, it's called Hurt 'em Beats now, man. Got them beats.
We're gonna walk the speakers out.
This shit coming through the phone speakers.
Hey, Hurt, I'm fucking with some beat, bro. Shit hard.
Yeah. So if you need some beats, man. But yeah, Hurt.
Tell them quit playing, man.
What'd you say, Hurt?
Tell them quit playing, man.
Yeah, man.
Where the rappers at? Where the rappers at? I need a Lil Uzi Vert rappers.
Oh, man. Astro, the Lil Uzi Vert rapper over here, man. Man, I'm finna play some of Astro music, man, right now. And I'm finna go on the email right now, man. Y'all send me your music, DozhaToldya.COM. We finna play some shit, man. Yeah, man, my boy Young Astro, man. But that's my fault, though, because I ain't really been playing your beats for Astro. That's my fault. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get back on my A&R shit. I've been fucking up.
You should have been start A&R.
Nah, but you know, some of
it, keep it in the family.
Motherfuckers be acting, gonna say crazy, but you know, we gonna remind them that what it is, man, because make a nigga get on one of these shits, man.
I ain't stuck.
I'm making a nigga get on one of these shits, man. Bump what they told, you know what I'm saying? Bump what they heard. Remember who told you, man. It's Dozha man. Follow my boy, Hurt 'em Beats, BigHurtTracks.com. Appreciate you for calling in, my boy. Next time we're gonna do it a little different. We're gonna probably I'll probably do the Zoom call again, or I'll probably get you to FaceTime or something like that. or chime in on the Instagram Live. I might go live on Instagram Live for part 2. But we're finna take a quick little break. Shout out to Lady Lot. Shout out to Marcus Williams checking in on the Facebook. We about to get out of here, Facebook. Y'all a little late. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to Duval Day, man. Everybody that went out to the concert this weekend, and you know, it wasn't that much.
Duval.
Yeah, we didn't really have any violence that I heard of or whatever. It was a successful weekend, but I didn't see anybody out there doing no type of promo. Y'all didn't shoot no video out there at the concert place. Y'all ain't shoot no content. Like, I got all my content from watching the girls on Instagram, and everybody put their content on Webby, Boosie. Y'all gotta stop turning into fans, you know what I'm saying, when people come around. Just because they doing their thing, you can do your thing too, man. Just, you know what I'm saying, plan it the right way, and, you know, take advantage of those crowds, man. Take advantage of that timing, of that great of the environment that you in. There's always a possibility of getting some type of content, man. Think about 15 seconds to 60-second intervals of information that you could share with people, whatever, every day, man. And I'm telling you, it's gonna work out for you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here to preach at y'all, folks, man. I'm just trying to help y'all, so y'all, and I'm trying to help myself. Appreciate everybody, man. Make sure you follow us.
DozhaToldya.
Follow us on all platforms, DozhaToldya, and Cash App, man. DozhaToldyaRadio. DozhaToldya Radio is the Cash App, man. I appreciate
we trying to get to a bigger platform, you know what I'm saying? We trying to get to an airwave.
Man, you just think about it, man. You know, and Shed, you ain't got to send no Cash App. Shed always hold it down, but Shed say I got to announce it every time so I can make sure that these folks know what it is. But, you know, you got to crawl before you walk, Craig.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we finna get into some new music. I'm finna play some Astro, Lil Bandoe, and Uzi Vert, man. I guess my boy Hurt said it's all right. I guess I could play another track from the Uzi Vert album. I bet he don't know what his favorite song is on that motherfucker though.
That's the song with Boosie, where you got Boosie in the front talking that shit, talking about, and he talking about, whoa, whoa.
That's all his songs. He talking about whoa. He say whoa all his songs. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna play Patience featuring Don Toliver because I fuck with Don Toliver. We'll be right back, Facebook, man.
That song was tight.
Man, we'll be right back, Facebook. You know what I'm saying? And Twitch, y'all stick around. We might take a quick little break on the Twitch, but we'll be right back on all platforms, man. This is the DozhaToldya Podcast. You did. Yeah, man. You did what I'm fucking saying. Rest in peace, Young Mozzie. Rest in peace, Cello, man. Rest in peace, Young Boss.
Take your time, Uzi.
Rest in peace, Troop.
Take your time.
Rest in peace, Nicole, man. Rest in peace, Brittany. I got so many fallen soldiers. Rest in peace.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dame Dozha. If you're looking to get your interview done or be a guest host on our podcast, hit us up at DozhaToldya.COM. Bump what you heard. Remember who told you? It's DozhaToldya.